So let's have this second example. Okay, this is actually the first example on the average type questions. This is still about the area of a triangle. Okay, so find the area of triangle XYZ if measurement of angle X equals 51 degrees, measurement of angle Y is equal to 68 degrees, and YZ is equal to 14 feet. Okay, so just like on the other examples, we have here the given. Okay, let's draw the triangle X, Y, and Z. Okay, next is label the parts. So YZ is 14 feet. Okay, measurement of angle Y is 68 degrees. And measurement of angle X is equal to 51 degrees. Okay, required is area. Okay, solution. Okay, so the area that we will be using, area formula that we will be using is still the SAS formula. So you have here A equals 1/2 AB sine C. Okay, so again, SAS means two sides and one angle in between the two sides. Okay, so we will label these two sides as AB, small a, small b. Okay, A, let's have this one as our A and 14 feet as our B. And of course, the angle in between A and B is the 68-degree angle. So we have a problem here because, as you can see, the A side, one of the measurements that we need for our formula is still missing. So that means that we need to solve the small a first before we can do substitution to the area formula. Okay, so how do we solve for A? So first is we locate this angle here, angle Z. We can do that using the triangle sum theorem. That is, the sum of all angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Then we can use law of sine, since we have a pair of an angle and an opposite side, and this angle 2 is also opposite to the one we need, which is A. Once we have A, then we can actually substitute it to this formula to get the area. Okay, so let's start. So let's solve first for Z. So Z is equal to 180 degrees minus the two angles that are known, 51 degrees minus 68 degrees. Okay, 180 minus 51 minus 68, so that would be around 61 degrees. Okay, so that's measurement of angle Z. Next is we use the law of sines. So sine Z, which is 61 degrees all over A, is equal to sine of 51 degrees all over 14. Cross multiply. So you have 14 sine of 61 degrees is equivalent to A sine of 51 degrees. Solving for A, you will have 14 sine 61 degrees divided by sine 51 degrees is equivalent to A. So A, therefore, is approximately 15.76 feet. Okay, so we now have the value of A. Let's go back to our original area formula. A, therefore, is equivalent to 1/2 times A, which is 15.76, our B, which is 14, and then sine of 68 degrees. Then we have our final answer. Okay, so on our calculator, we have 102.26 square